There we go.
Howdy, folks. This is the week 1 update of our 75 hard journey.
Day 9?
Day 9, yes.
Day 9.
Pretty hard to forget that because we started January 1st. But in any case,
Just watch mid-February. We're not going to be able to keep track of days.
week 1 was honestly for me personally, it was pretty easy. I took it slow on purpose. I definitely didn't lift more than once per day. I took a lot of walks, did a lot of yoga. Yoga very new to me, and it's helped a lot with mobility and making sure I don't injure myself in the gym. But I'm still seeing weight go up, and I've been eating a lot more food. But starting this in January has definitely been a chore because it is really cold right now.
But that's somewhat the point.
Yeah.
Make it as hard as possible. But same, I did not do anything to excess. 1 weightlifting session a week, and everything else was cardio. I've been tracking my miles.
Oh.
So I've done, after tonight, will be just shy of 20 miles in 1 month, or in 9 days. But definitely the hardest part so far is getting the water down.
Yeah.
That is knowing going in, you have to start your water early in the day. I thought I did that some days, but if you don't start your water by like 8 a.m., 9 a.m.
I personally start right when I wake up. You have to.
It's hard.
Even some days I'm short still.
The easiest days are when I'm at work at 6 a.m. because I can get a half gallon done by 10, and then I can sip the rest of the day. But water has been the only thing hard doing, surprisingly.
I'm thinking that in the coming weeks, especially as our work schedules possibly get in the way, or we just start to feel tired in general. I'm sure our workouts will turn a little bit harder.
Mm-hmm.
But going forward into week 2, my mindset is really just continue on what I've been doing.
Get the routine.
Continue the routine that we've set in week 1. I still want to see my weights go up, which based on my workout plan, it's probably going to continue that way. Diet hasn't been too hard. My diet, I didn't set it super strict. I made sure to give myself plenty of fats, plenty of proteins, and a very healthy amount of carbs. So week 2 should be much of the same, but we'll see how it turns out.
Yeah, this is just routine. Get into the flow. The only hard day was, what day did we have our first snow? Thursday night.
It did snow one day.
Thursday night. I messed up my schedule so bad at work because I forgot about a meeting. So I didn't do my walk until 8:30 at night in the first snow.
And that's, I'm thinking, like I said, with our work schedules possibly getting crazy, or I think we're going to have some of those later evenings where the last thing we do is not eat a meal and go to bed or watch TV and go to bed. The last thing we do is probably going to be a workout and then go to bed. Yep. And I think that's a huge part of the 75 hard journey.
Keeps you away from being lazy for too many hours.
And one thing I've noticed that I absolutely adore about this challenge thus far is I can kind of eat almost, obviously I am on my diet, but like I said, my diet is very, very large. I can eat a very large multitude of different foods. There's not a whole lot that's off limits unless it's sugar-based.
Right. That got bad.
Yeah.
That was tempting. My favorite candy for Christmas, and I can't touch it yet.
Starting this right after Christmas, and I ate a bunch of sugar during Christmas, as I'm sure a lot of other people who are watching this video did. So if you do start this, don't start around a holiday because sugar is just going to be a huge temptation.
I can't have birthday cake.
Or don't start around your birthday because then you'll be stuck having vegetable cake or whatever gross cake they make.
I'll be eating chicken and rice on my 26th birthday. Yep.
But one thing, like I said, I can eat just about whatever I want as long as it's on my diet. I eat as much peanut butter as I want. I eat all the chicken I want. I eat quinoa and rice a bunch of days, fish. And the thing I think I'm going to continue even after this challenge is long over is at least working out twice a day.
I would
on
say
my
getting
lifting days, because
8
I work out.
workouts a week.
Yeah, exactly.
8 or 9 workouts a week.
Exactly. I lift 4 days. Before I started the challenge, I lifted 4 days a week. But I think I'm going to turn it into on my lifting days. I'm definitely going to be at least taking a walk at the end of the night once I've had my lift and then finish it off with a walk, because I can continue to eat whatever I want and be as big as I want and not have to worry about being overweight.
I'm definitely continuing the walks after this. I might slow down on some of the lifting, but make each session more intense and up that, and then be okay with taking a day off from weightlifting to recover and just go for like a 2 or 3 mile walk.
Yeah.
Just to
Well,
stay active.
that's one of the great things about 75 Hard is, is as customizable as you
Consistency.
want. So what's great about it is you can customize it as much as you want. But we will see you guys next week. Stay tuned.
See ya.